Thank you, Sophie. It's Thursday and here's what's coming up on tonight's South Today. After biting off a customer's thumb, this delivery driver from Aldershot was seen working after her conviction. Stephen Jenkinson was attacked in a row over a pizza.
Financially, I'm ruined. I'm unemployed. I am in a massive amount of debt. I don't, at the moment, see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Good evening to you, I'm Edward Salt. A warm welcome to the programme. A Deliveroo rider in Hampshire who bit off a customer's thumb in a row over a pizza delivery will be sentenced tomorrow. The assault has raised wider concerns about how the delivery industry is regulated. BBC News has discovered that the rider involved, Jennifer Rocha from Aldershot, was still working using a Deliveroo account a month after pleading guilty to grievous bodily harm. This report from Angus Crawford does contain details of the injury, which some viewers may find disturbing.
Who's bringing your takeaway tonight? The vast majority are great, but we've found riders who are violent.
Never would I ever use a delivery app ever again in my life.
And some just plain frightening.
He has my name, he has my address, he has my phone number. He essentially has every kind of access to me.
Look, a delivery rider is trying to get away from angry locals.
Just leave it where it is.
But why?
Just see where it is, so leave it there.
Because she's just attacked a customer, bitten his thumb off.
My arm dropped and my brain said, oh, she's let go. I lifted my arm up and I sprayed her with blood.
That's him, Stephen, with his hand in the air, wrapped in a towel to stop the bleeding.
She'd clean taken it off. It's as if I'd gone through a chainsaw.
He had to take months off work, have reconstructive surgery. Jennifer Rocha pleaded guilty, but she was classed as self-employed, so the delivery company, Deliveroo, wasn't liable. He can't claim any compensation.
What do you think of Deliveroo?
Disgusting. As a business, financially, I'm ruined. I'm unemployed. I am in a massive amount of debt. I don't, at the moment, see the light at the end of the tunnel.
I felt so vulnerable.
Meet Anna. That's not her real name. She doesn't want to be identified. She can't forget one rider who came to her door just weeks ago.
Just as I say goodbye, he kind of leans back in and says, "You're a really beautiful girl, really, really beautiful."
So he's leaning into your home?
Yeah.
Do you think he was trying to come into the house?
1000%.
So he was trying to get into your house?
Yes.
He had all her personal details, but she didn't feel she could report him.
It's so clear that that was like predatory. It was gross. Didn't feel right.
How do you feel about delivery riders, drivers coming to your door now?
I definitely feel less safe. It's been a bit of a rude awakening for me, I think.
Police and the Home Office cracking down on this whole sector. Here, out looking for illegal workers.
At this time, he is currently under arrest.
The problem? Riders can lend their accounts to anyone they want. Now, the three big delivery apps have agreed to tighten up identity checks so they know who those substitute riders really are. Deliveroo says its system is already in operation. Jennifer Rocha had been using a shared account. She's the Deliveroo rider who bit off a customer's thumb. She pleaded guilty to causing grievous bodily harm and will be sentenced tomorrow. Deliveroo told us this was an awful incident. We fully cooperated with the police investigation and ended the account of the rider concerned immediately. But who's this? Just 2 weeks ago, a month after that guilty plea, on her bike in Aldershot, still working. Here, picking up a takeaway, delivering for Deliveroo. The company says she was using a second account, which has also been cancelled. They told us they take their responsibilities extremely seriously. Angus Crawford, BBC South Today.
And you can read much more about that story online now over on the Hampshire pages of the BBC News website. Just head to bbc.co.uk/Hampshire or log on to the BBC News app.